Aloha and welcome to another episode of Pre-Dawn Productions. I am here today to talk to you about what happens when the unthinkable happens when you get a ding in your board. This is Liko. He's the neighbor dog. He's very, very excited to be on camera, and he really just likes being a friend to everybody. So I noticed the other day that my board was dripping water, and upon further inspection there is a small little hole right on the side of the board. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut that up, take out the waterlogged foam, refill it, and then patch it up with fiberglass, and then sand it all down, and then it'd be good to go. Alright, what do you need to operate on a surfboard? You need a fiberglass sheet, scissors, and something to stir with. You need some gloves, a knife to play operation with. You need surfboard resin and the catalyst with some Q-cell. And obviously you need some water because you gotta stay hydrated. And then you probably want to have something to cover your face and your eyes with. Alright, so now that you have all your supplies, you have to kind of open up and pick around at the hole. So I have my knife here. Here's the little hole, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make the hole a little bit more visible. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see how much of the foam inside is damaged. If it is damaged, there's a number of things that could happen. Your board could be off-centered. Also, you get waterlogged, and then your board doesn't float as well as it normally does. Ooh, yeah, right now it's looking like there's a pretty good size, good amount of space in there that I'm going to need to fill up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on film, but man, there is a lot of water in there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I got that on film, yeah. That is not good. Wow. Yeah, so that's going to make the board not really perform as well as you want it. And you want to get all that water out. Ooh, so that's bad.
Everybody's gone away. Said they're moving to LA. There's not a soul I know around. Everybody's leaving town. Some call to freight, some call to plane. Found the sunshine in the rain.
This whole thing should be filled like over here, but instead it was all hollow. Now luckily this is like a giant of a board, so I think it didn't really affect me too much, but now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to fill this up with this Q-cell stuff, resin and the catalyst. That will form the kind of inside layer, and then I'm going to use this to cover it up and make it look all smooth and nice.
We say this town will waste their time. I guess they're right, it's wasting mine. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Good times Charlie's got the blues. You know my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your wife. You play too hard, you lose your life. I got my pills to ease my pain. Can't find a thing to ease the rain. I guess it's time to settle down. 'Cause everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta lose.
Now we fixed the hole before we put on the sheet of fiberglass. Time for me to blow dry my hair, make sure it looks good. No. Actually, what we're gonna do is we are going to first get the little dust off. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to use the heat of the blow dryer to get all of this wax off. So the board will look a lot shinier. When I put the fiberglass sheet down, it'll stick a lot better. Now that the hole has been filled, all the wax is taken off, I'm now ready to put the fiberglass sheet on. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut a piece of fiberglass sheet so that it will cover the area that I want it to. I'm then going to put the resin on top of it mixed with the hardener. And then I'm just going to wait for it to harden. I'm going to sand it down, and then it should be good to go after that.
Town Charlie's got the blues. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. Town Charlie's got the blues.
So now essentially the board is ready to surf, but it doesn't look as good as I want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some duct tape, get some black paint. I'm going to paint over this hole. As Bob Ross would say, I'm going to paint a little happy cloud. And as always, when you're done with work, remember to clean up your area.
Everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. The Town Charlie's got the blues. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. The Town Charlie's got the blues. You know my heart keeps telling me you're not a kid at 33. You play around, you lose your mind. You play too hard, you lose your life. Got my pills to ease my pain. Can't find things to ease the rain. I guess it's time to settle down. 'Cause everybody's leaving town. Some gotta win, some gotta lose. But the Town Charlie's got the blues. Town Charlie's got the blues. Good Town Charlie's got the blues.